Hello, hello, hello. It is I once again. We're back with more Dragon Quest. What's up, Rogue? Alright, so I did a teeny little bit of updating on everyone's accessories. I didn't really go anywhere, but I kind of outfitted everybody. You know, because I don't really remember what everybody had when we faced Vortigern, and I don't want to go back and check, so. So our current thing was we need to go over, figure out what the heck happened over in Gallopolis. So we're gonna go do that. Because last the characters saw Erdman's lantern just collapse out of the sky. We know that a giant dark entity came out of the lantern. Also proving that the dark wobbling was in fact evil, and I was just screwing with you guys. Gallopolis is there. Yeah. Hold up, what? Oh, head to Emerald Coast. Okay. I thought we had to Gallopolis. Okay, whatever. I can't read. But good thing it doesn't let me zoom. Anyways, I think for right now, I think Luminary's kinda going back to being an adventurer. This is just another adventure. He's already the hero. He's already been a knight. He saved the world, but now he's an adventurer looking to do it again. That's where the canon's going. He's changed his outfit. Stupid Watcher not fixing your drive. Ah, man, that's been my struggle. Oh, wow, we didn't matter. He is now Luminary. Horse that I never actually used. Ever. Oops. Oops. Also, heckin' great music here. Just like to point out we have a massive black dragon here. With glowing green eyes! Oh, there's two. Oh, great. Yeah, this way's the good way. Now, see, here's the thing. Is that the horse is only, the ability to sprint basically negated everything the horse added. Because, while the horse still goes faster, unless the monster is stronger than your party, to a certain extent, you'll just destroy the monster and you won't get any experience for it. Like that. While it's good for the purposes of just travel, if you're progressing, it's not a great thing. Not in my opinion. I do not believe you get XP. Because that would be stupid easy to abuse. Because you could just never go into battle and just run through all of the tiny monsters and get all of the XP from that. Alright, let's go to the Emerald Coast though. Let's see what it's wanting us to see here. If you want to cite your source on that, I will be happy to admit I'm wrong. And admittedly, I'm not 100% sure I'm right.
Enormous.
You can say that again. What the heck is
So...
It's giving off waves of... Oh, I don't know what, but... Whatever it is, it's certainly not pleasant.
Well, then it can't be Erdwin's lantern, can it?
I mean, it
We need to do
was.
something about it, whatever it is. But how do we even get up there?
Well, well, dear Luminary. It seems you were in quite the pickle.
Nani? Excuse me? Excuse me? What?
Mordigan?
You want to
You're
run that
alive.
by me again?
You're seeing me as Mordigan now, you say? How very intriguing.
Oh,
Well, no need to panic. I'm not Mordigan. It's me. The one you people call the Seer.
Yeah.
Wait, how can you be the seer?
Oh, anyone can be the Seer, my young friend. Or should I say, Seer can be anyone. Depends on how you look at things, really. Anyway, we can't have you all on edge like this now, can we? One moment.
Ta-da!
There. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was having a lovely vision of you all, riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
What the heck are you talking about?
Let's just say that the hallowed tones of the Flute of Legend will carry you to every corner of the land, and leave it at that, shall we?
What if the what will what? Honey, you're not making any sense.
Luminary's over here like, I get it!
You don't have much time, you know. I wouldn't stand there gawping like that if I were you.
I don't know how legendary it is, but we do have a flute. Do you think this could be the one?
I know it's the one.
Well, it's the only one we've got. Can't hurt to give it a go.
At least we don't have to fish again. I've been summoned! After 1,000 years, I'm free!
Is anybody else seeing kind of a huge, enormous whale, flying through the air?
Didn't the seer mention us riding something called Cetacea? Oh my. She couldn't have meant that, could she?
The experience from blowing away monsters in the... Okay, so this was an additional
Boneless
thing.
grin for?
This was not
Anyone would think
originally
you
a
went
thing.
flying around on whales for fun.
I'm surprised they did that, but okay.
Well, I'm game if you are. All aboard! We've got a whale to catch and some watchers to meet.
Alright. Ride Cetacea to havens above. Alright. That's nice to fly around and see, you know, the world tree over there. Looking like a giant mushroom. Yep, okay. I was correct and incorrect at the same time. Just... Typically, it's not a thing that happens. I guess they really wanted to make you grind as little as possible. But even so, while you're doing progression, you typically aren't strong enough to blow away the monsters. Except the tiny ones that don't give you much.
This place is insane. Who builds a town on a rock in the sky?
Long ago, all was peace, all was harmony. Yggdrasil blessed us, faithful servants of World Tree. But shadow
Look at
fell,
that mustache.
horror from above. Now shadow falls again.
Oh.
Perhaps he returns. Perhaps. Kalasmas. Dark One. Hater of life. Bringer of death. Luminary. Cetacean Rider. No time. Come. Speak with Elder.
Look at that epic mustache.
These'll be the Watchers that seer lassie was on about then, eh?
It seems they know something of the Dark Star. Come, let us speak with their elder.
And I keep having to flash through my mind that the character development on Hendrik really, it kind of started before the time skip for Act 2. Like, he was already having doubts before the events at Yggdrasil, so it's not like, and especially with the developments that happened at the castle, like, no surprise. I keep having to remind myself, no, it's not weird that he, doesn't care about, he's not still resentful or anything, or words are hard. I'm trying to phrase my point here, and I'm not doing a very good job. It's not weird. It's not like he just suddenly flipped sides or anything. I keep having to tell myself that. Is there even anything in here? Guess not. Yeah, we never got to go to all these extra islands originally because they had all collapsed. They had all been attacked and destroyed. So we go all throughout this. Let's see if there's anything here. I don't think there is. That one leads us to where we want to go, so we don't want to go there yet. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything, so we'll go this way. You guys have no idea how excited I am to actually, like, start hitting the new stuff. Because, like, once I get close to the end of the story, like, I'm not sure if I want to, like, end the story and then do all the stuff, or do all the stuff then end the story. Either way, before, we end the story, we're going to be level 99. There's no doubt about that. Because I want to, unless they made some adjustments to it, I want to show you just how badly you can beat this boss. And if they made the adjustments to it, I'll show you guys the PS4 version. Because it's dumb. Like, it's actually dumb. I have a feeling they made a few adjustments, though, probably. Alright, what you got? We have 111k. We have the Conqueror's Axe, that's not bad. Does it do anything? No, it's just a really big axe. Let's see, 205, 232. It's not bad. %20% chance of reflecting incoming spells. I'm very hesitant on grabbing the mirror armor, because there's definitely a couple games that will reflect your spells, and that's no bueno. So definitely even here. Griffin's Wing is good. It'll definitely replace his offhand. I can get another one for Sylv. Bounce no longer works on friendly spells. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure if they put that in, because I don't know if I ever actually used the mirror armor. Alright, so that's 55k. That's only 20 points of defense, so I'm not going to say that that's not really worth it. Not for the extra stuff that I can get here. So we'll definitely get this for Sylv. And Griffin's Wing for Eric. And we'll also get one for Sylv. He's our backup knifist. So it leaves us with 46k. Definitely want to get some extra defense for Veronica. She's not looking too great over there, defense-wise. So if we ever want to use her, we definitely want to make sure she has defense. What's this do? Magical Might plus 28. Alright. It's not bad. What's the Star Circlet? I'm gonna say Angel's Robe's probably better, so we're gonna spend the rest of our money and get that. Like, less magical might overall for Veronica, but it gives more defense and extra added effects that are very good. If the mirror armor gave us like 60 defense for Eric, I'd have been more likely to purchase it, but that's only 20 points for 55k. That is not a lot. Oh wow, the other platform moves with us. I never noticed that till now. When did they make bounce no longer work on friendly spells? That's actually something I'm quite curious about. So I will have to notate that for when I go back to the old ones and be like, alright, bounce still works on friendly spells in this one, so I gotta be careful. There's like nothing in these houses. Like, they're all exactly the same, except for this one has barrels, apparently. Like, my real struggle here is to remember if it was a thing in 9, and I don't remember since it's been so long since I actually played through it. Yeah, I figured there'd be a cutscene here. Yeah, I know it was a thing in 8. That was painful.
Wisest Watcher. Eagle Tap.
Eagle Tap?
Elder lives for all time. Sees all. Sleeps much. Wakes seldom.
He a sleepy boy.
Thought would wake the luminary, but no.
The luminary! He's here!
Watch your story. Look.
I wake! Oh, that's so
Ancient
creepy.
times, Kalasmos comes. Seeks power. Power of Yggdrasil. Brings evil. Monsters. Miasma. Destruction. But Yggdrasil sees. Sends Savior. Erdwin. Luminary. ancestor. Rides Cetacea, crosses Erdrea, gathers companions.
Oh, so Erdwin had access to Cetacea from the beginning?
Rustan, warrior. Serenica, sage. Morkant, sorcerer. Join forces, make sword of light. Long battle, Dark One defeated, peace returned.
But it looks like they couldn't quite defeat him.
But if
Just
they
sealed him
beat
away.
what's he
Sealed him
doing
away?
back?
Sealed him away.
Not know. But know this, your birth, your coming. You are light, light to banish dark. But how? Not know.
I have a mixed feeling on like the on like stories like that where there was a legendary hero in the past that sealed away this evil, but couldn't actually kill him, so he sealed him away. And then you come along, like, later, and, you know, oh no, he broke out of the seal, but you kill him. So it's a nice, like, power thing for the player, but in terms of, like, the world, it's like, why would you not just try and get strong enough to just kill it? Because, like, especially even after you sealed it away, unless the seal kills you, like, get stronger and get rid of it. Leaving things sealed away, I don't think that's ever been a great thing. Unless, no, hold on. Hold up. There was definitely one thing in early Fairy Tale that actually, like, brings something to mind, was, like, we couldn't kill it, so we sealed it away until it could be killed because the seal drained its strength. And I think that's what we saw with the dragon. A little devil's dress? Please tell me that's not for Veronica. It's for Veronica, I know it is, but please tell me it's not. Yes! Ultimate key. Let's see. What does it look like? God, I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not sure. I like it, but it doesn't scream at me. I'm sorry, the dancer's outfit's hard to beat. As hard as it may be to believe, I'm not one of the people obsessed with the goth look. I've always loved the dancers' outfits in this series. Dancer's outfit's hard to beat. I know there is one outfit that does beat it, but it's in the base game. Speak with Mare in the Temple of Dawn. Alright. So I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I think I've always taken this route to get there and then gone back. So I don't think I ever saw the other platform move. Serena has a few good outfits. I don't like schoolgirl outfits typically, so like it's like huge like it exists. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't, I'll give it this. I like the little devil's dress more than I like the schoolgirl outfit. And yet again, any outfit Veronica has had, I'm sorry, I can't stand it. And again, same case with Serena. She gets an outfit later from the base game that I actually do like and I think looks really good on her. Because per my point many episodes ago, all of her outfits treat her like a little kid, but her personality and the way she acts is not that of a little kid, so the two don't mesh and I can't stand it. However, the outfit that I'm referring to, for anyone who's seen it, does not. It's a small version of that outfit, because I imagine it'd probably be pretty easy to make a larger version of it. So... I have been informed of the story reasons of, like, why they made Veronica small, and it's like, while I still don't agree with it, I think, like, I am more fine with it now than I was, but, the outfits just don't convey that.
On land, 3 seedlings. These two remember. Perhaps how to beat. Perhaps. Guiding light here. Raise hand.
Meanwhile, Jade has gotten, like, 20 good outfits.
Wait, the mark.
Rab's got that one that's real good. Poor Sylvando, we just haven't been able to get anything for him. Like, it's not even a matter of liking the outfits, it's just, I don't have anything for him.
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
Guiding light. Flame of Yggdragon.
I'm not a big fan of Sylph's outfits. I'll say that. I don't remember Rab's outfit at the end game that I had for him. I don't remember.
Find how to beat.
I think it was like a royal outfit or something. No, that's this guy. It's the other guy.
Elder! Must awaken power. Power of companions. Elder walks! Praise be!
This guy, oh my god! Not only is he awake, he walks!
Light of hope must kindle, strengthen. Leaves of Yggdrasil, children of World Tree.
No!
Forth.
Imagine the Grand Elder Guru walking around. Congratulations, you're now back to where you were before you went back in time. AKA, this dude just gave you like 40 levels.
Oh yeah! I feel amazing!
Some say light brings dark. Luminary brings dark one. Not
I
so.
have one gigantic immense problem
Luminary
with
must end
like this logic
break
of
cycle.
the luminary, the light, the hero brings the darkness. And I'm like, I can see where one thinks that, but think about this. Oh, there we go.
Elder!
Okay, there we go. I have one immense problem with that flow of logic is, if there's no Dark One,
Waking
if there's no
fires,
evil,
Elder.
why would a hero
Waking
appear?
fires, Elder. We will carry.
Because if everything's at peace, there's no need for a hero to appear.
Very well. To the lands below. Let us seek out these seedlings.
There's also, like, you could use the logic of, like, hey, you know, the heroes appeared, now evil people come to try and take him down. Like, go with the Dragon Ball Z logic of stuff. But, I don't know. Most stuff doesn't typically do that. That's definitely not the way they're saying it. Not in my opinion. Lands of Urdra. What happens if I interact with these things? Okay, so it's not gonna let me. Anywho, everyone's like super leveled. Veronica is super leveled, thank God. Skill points. We gotta do this all again. Learn multiple skills. Let's go. Boomerangs. Let's see, where is it? Critical claim is good. Alright, so we've got that now. Alright. Alright, so we need 5 more skill points, but alright. Let's see what this one is. Pep chance up. Oh, I know what we didn't do. Shit. Oh well. We'll get some money and I'll get him divide. I'll get these away. I forgot that was here. Alright, Veronica. Veronica, what do we want for you? I don't even know. We're gonna have to go by that panel by panel. Alright, Serena, Spears. The thing is, I didn't really use Veronica, so not much happened. Ah, shit. I pressed Y instead of X. Oh, thank God, it remembers my choices. Alright, that is Thunder Thrust. That's what we want. Alright, anything beyond that? That's the only thing I could go through. Normally. Alma Mater is nice. Magical Mending is always nice as well. I don't remember what this extra stuff is, so... plus 4% MP absorption is always nice as well. That's Spears. I wonder if that's Lightning Thrust. I don't remember if she gets that. Divine Restitution says... I don't remember that skill at all, actually. I can always rectify the skill points and get them back. For now... let's see. Me trying to remember what bosses are a thing. God, it's been so long since I've done that, I don't remember. Is there anything that sticks out to me that I can get? If only I had one more skill point. So we can get some serious MP recovery going with Serena. So I think that's good for right now. I think we'll go for the recovery. Alright, Sylv. What did we get for you? Oh, that's right. It reseals those away. Alright, Atamori is pretty good. That's right, I didn't get the stuff for him either. So that way he can, you know, help us. Nastier Knives is good. I think that one, bonus panel I was going for is the Nastier Knives for Eric, if he didn't already have it. I'd have to go check again, though. Alright. Charm up, for sure. And this unlocks both of those panels. Have a ball, so we have the Disrespect option available now. The Pied Piper. I never really used Beguiling. Football, always. Again, I'm basically at the point with Sylv, it's like, I've got everything that I would want for him. So... that's all whips, that's all swords. I don't really use Fuddle. Dual wielding is of basically no use to me. Yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna go around and get more skill stuff for him. And note, saying like, for anyone who watches this and plays this, just saying that I don't use it, I'm not saying it's bad. It is, like, my personal opinions on dual wielding with Sylv, I feel he's just better with a shield. And particularly status effects and stuff like that's typically not the way I play. Mostly because in my experience they don't work. This game has proven me wrong. This particular route, like this file, I've been focusing him on knives to be a backup. Yeah, like, the fact that he has the knife abilities and can support Eric like that, especially with nastier knives readily available so decently quickly, is actually pretty stunning. Jade! Spears... I think that might be Lightning Thrust, but I don't remember. I just remember initially, with the time travel thing, I remember initially being hesitant on someone, and I asked someone who had played the game, and they said, don't worry about it, there's literally no reason not to go back. And I said, what about my level? She get it back. I'm like, okay, that's all I need. Jay's problem is ours. I have not used claws with her. I always go spears because multi-thrust is OP as a boss move. I remember actually, like, in my initial playthrough, anyone who watched when I played this when it came out on PS4, I used Revamp quite a lot. Lightning Storm, strike a group of enemies silly, sometimes paralyze them. Jade's only real thing is that there's not a lot of group abilities that she has. A lot of them are hit this one dude. If they're weak to ice, yeah, not multi-thrust I think is better. MP costs 16. Let's see. MP costs 12, yeah. If they're weak to ice, then the extra damage is worth it. Jade doesn't have a ton of MP. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Pep chance plus 5%'s not bad. Alright, time for some support abilities from her. I wouldn't say support. Yeah, let's get her Vacuum Smash. Get a group ability. But Jade is definitely a single target fighter. She does not get a lot of group things. It's unfortunate. And like, aside from, like, this one Vacuum Smash, like, anything that's a group is, like, hit randomly among this group. Where was... Did I get it already? Miracle Man. Okay, I picked it up without even thinking about it. Multi-feat's really good. I wonder how much damage it does compared to multi-thrust and crushed ice. Charm is good. Let's look at that. Rab, you and your... Yeah. Rab's skill tree is a thing that exists. I don't particularly like it. Let's see. That's not bad. The good thing is a lot of pet powers are also Rab and Jade. There's quite a few of those. And I feel like with the pep system they are really close to something good. I just feel like way too many of those pet powers require Luminary. And I'm like, man, Luminary's good, but he's not like the all-powerful, you know, protag man like in an anime. He's kind of squishy. So if I want to have a party without the Luminary, Pep is almost basically useless. It's some nice stat bonuses, but you can't really do anything with it otherwise. So I feel like if they had just make that one change, like even it was just add more pet powers between other people, then I think that would have been good. Alright, we gotta really redo this one, don't we? That and the quests, I feel like they kind of were like, here's new thing, don't you like new thing? New thing is pretty great, you should do new thing for quest. I will say the way they like incorporated that new thing into quest, like it is cool that they like go, hey, we got this like undead dude, like undead things walking around. You should use the care prayer with your, or pet power with your healer, your priest, your cleric, and calm it so you can move on into the afterlife. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool, but in terms of gameplay, I don't feel it's quite exciting. The good news is though, there are other quests that aren't that. And a lot of my criticism, 9 has a bit of that issue, but a lot of my criticism comes from 9 has a lot of quests that aren't that. It's also got a few quests that are that. But just coming off of 9, man, a lot of the side content kind of pales for me. This game does have good side content though. Oh, overall, despite all of my complaints, this game does have a lot of very good side content. The Wheel of Armor, which we'll explore later, is really good. I'm excited to explore the stuff in Taking 10. The quests that aren't pet powers, they were very fun to do. They were very fun. I enjoyed those. I'm trying to remember what else there was. I've already mentioned I hated the crossbow, so the target shooting was terrible. I can just get double up. I've heard inklings that there's a super boss in 11S. I'm very excited for that, because I definitely remember playing through the post game of this and it'd be like, man, it'd be nice if there was a super boss of some sort. And I guarantee you that's gonna be the thing that kills me. Sage's Breath is what I know I went for that. Spooky Aura. Resistance, yes. Wait, hold on. What did I get in the, this tree? Okay, I did get the things that I wanted. MP recovery after battle is good, actually. Let's get some of this stuff. Ring of Ruin is nice in concept, but I find that if I want to use that and spend a turn doing it, I find that I kind of rely on the crit strikes to be a thing. So I just don't end up using it. Zing Stick, nice. That definitely makes Veronica more useful. I'm having Staff of Salvation and Zing Stick. Magical Might, yeah. Let's up her spell power. Alright, so we don't have enough points for that, but what's this? Down here. Magical Might plus 20, just overall. Alright, not bad. Not bad. And that's it. Look at Rab's freaking MP pool. He gained like an extra 25% or something. There's some... That is definitely not the exact percentage that he gained, but... He's missing 25% of his MP now-ish, like 30%. Alright. So now, we get to go on the world map and see what's what. So I think this is where post-game opens up a fair bit. Oh yes, speaking of post-game, like... I compare things a lot to Dragon Quest IX. I spent so much damn time in post-game in that, it's not even funny. I don't think I've ever come across a game, period, that can compare to 9's post-game. Alright, so... It's not opened up quite yet. I don't remember if we just have to go to towns and stuff happens, or what. Where am I going? This way? Okay. The completionist is bullshit. It's minimum, I'd say 900. I fluffed around for a lot, but there's so much of it that is RNG dependent on like getting a good map, getting item drops, and not to mention the sheer amount of items you need for alchemy. Not to mention grinding and beating the legacy bosses, because you need to do those. There's so much stuff. But it's still, like, really long completionist, like... Luminary, I was just indulging in a spot of singing. It helps lift the spirits, don't you know? Allow me to pass on the password I found. Caravan, eh? Sounds like Dragon Quest IV. Oh, the Quester's Rest? Nice. The two Dragon Quests I can't wait to get to are 6 and 9. I will let you guys know that 6 is my favorite, and 9 is just... 9 is the comfy Dragon Quest game for me. Like, I don't know about, like, now, but when I played it back in high school, I spent hours in one sitting. Like, I could sit down and 9 hours would go by, and I'd still be playing that game. I pulled multiple all-nighters going through grottos in that game. Alright, I want to see how good Vacuum Smash is. Let's see how much damage it does. I'll go with the Dark Saber Cast because there's more than one. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of the Saber Cub. Alright, and then this new ability that we got for you, Divine Restitution. I want to see what it's like. Ooh. Wow, that packs a punch. That was 300 damage. It's a nice chunk of MP too, but still. She doesn't have the attack spells anymore, so we'll just go get some MP. There's definitely a point
Who else wants some?
at which I will sit down and I will grind more in this game. I'm not sure exactly when that point is, but I will like be like, okay, I feel like I've reached that point where I need to grind, and we're just gonna like cruise through the story. Whether that's, you know, when it opens up, or whether that's right before the final boss of post game, I don't know. Oh wow, I don't even need to get more skill points. Dodgy character is nice, but I don't need it. And this puts me in a good spot to keep going. Now, Rogue, I know you've played this. Is Dually Deadly under swords or knives? Because I think I said this was... No, that's Nastier Knives down there. So I don't remember where Nastier Knives was on this, if it was the first or second one. But we've got everything else that I would need other than that. It's the second one? Okay. That looks like those are the only monsters that appear around here. We also got the ultimate key, so I need to go do that. Touch the seedling! I should probably take Eric out of the party, actually. Alright, so we've definitely seen the forging of the sword before. That staff looks really familiar. Morgant. I don't know how many of you caught that. It's not a really good picture here, but that stuff looks real familiar. Alright, so we got Cetaceia.
You all saw that too, right?
Alright, so it's a rehash of the first one.
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh?
I wouldn't call it
That
much
was
instinct as
Edwin,
memory, but
the
yeah.
luminary of legend. Well, we've seen that they forged the Sword of Light together, but that doesn't tell us what happened with Edwin's lantern. We need another seedling, laddie.
Indeed. I wonder if it's like scripted so that one's always first, no matter which one you go to. Alright, so I'm gonna go get this cutscene, this next one, and then, depending on where it takes us, I want to get a list of ultimate key, like, stuff, and we're gonna get all of those. I'm so happy this flute's on the quick menu. Because remember, I'm pretty sure I said the only thing standing in our way of doing all of the Tickington stuff was the ultimate key. Because there's probably at least 4 or 5 of them locked behind it. Yeah, Jade is pretty. What's up, Kamen Rider? Yeah, so we'll just go straight south. I think to that glowing spot down there. Woo! Land at the Laguna di Gondolia whale station. Yes, please. Which can help if you're ever feeling nonchalant enough to play one-handed. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Yo, Kamen Rider, thanks for the gift to Rogue Metroid. Thanks for the emote that is this derpy little thing that has the glasses I hate. No. No summon. Now what is this glowing thing? Wormwood. That seems special enough. Hold up. What the hell is that Santa emote? That looks like a crazed Santa. Looks like he's gonna eat my soul or something. That's better. It's Yuki. There's also the Enigma emotes. I think that would work really well with those. I think we'll put Veronica there. Let's get her some party time. She's missed out on a lot. We kind of dropped her by the wayside as soon as Sylph showed up. Alright, Cetasia. We have the flute. Uh-huh. Sword of Light. Gave it armor and a horn.
Wow! Did you see that? That was one well-dressed whale.
Cetasia looked very tough all of a sudden, didn't she? Could dressing her up like that be the key
I like how
to
her is
getting
capitalized.
through to where Kalasmos is?
And she. Interesting.
I suspect it might.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions. First, we need to see what the next seedling has to show us.
Speaking of which, where is the next seedling? I only saw 2 dots. We'll see where we're going. I don't know, see a little pink dot. I don't know where you're asking us to go here. Maybe. Let's go. I don't know what this. Angri-La. That's right. There was one there, wasn't there? I remember that. I was like, I remember seeing one, but where? There it is, right there. So what's this last one, huh? Interesting.
That was Cetacea we saw, wasn't it?
I'm keeping my
suppose that
eye
means
out
she
for
really was the key to
some
breaking through
key
to the
piece of
Dark One.
information. I want to see if the game actually tells you or
But
not.
what exactly do we need to do to dress her up like the old heroes did?
Well, first you press this button, and then another button, and then a
In
menu
another
shows up.
pickle, are we?
You
Where did you
press
spring
up,
from?
down, whatever the
If you're
Konami
looking
code
to
is.
give Cetacea a little more you'll be needing the help of the sage, Serenica. But to do that, you'll need to find her, of course, which will require another memory.
Another one? But we visited all the seedlings.
Come a little closer, would you, Veronica, dear? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Yes. You're not quite as you should be, are you?
Why does that matter?
Tiny body can't handle as much power.
Here, pop this on for me.
Veronica, honey? Is it really you?
Well, I'll be.
It's Veronica, but older.
Serena, join your sister over here, will you? As I'm sure you're well aware, your destiny is to guide the Luminary. When the two of you get together and pray with all your hearts, well, then miracles can happen. But this wasn't possible with Veronica in her
No
reduced state.
looting the characters.
Who are you? Who are you, really?
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
And the question has been ignored.
I'll need you to pray like you've never prayed before. Can you do that for me?
What could this mean?
I think it means they
Eric.
turned into a tree?
Of course it means they've turned into a tree. There's
Come
nothing else to
closer,
do with it.
luminary.
Nothing
The
else
tree
going on
has
here.
Something to show you.
Alright. Tree, what do you got to show us? Yo, thanks for the gift sub to Riesling, Kamen Rider. Just in time for one Mr. Morkant to stab Erdwin in the back.
Morkant, wherefore wouldst thou? Such power! Lo, it doth burn black within me. So this is the might of the Dark One. Of all the low down.
Betrayed by the very man he trusted most.
That's how the luminary of legend died? The poor thing.
The tree is still glowing, I see. I rather think it might have more to show you.
What else does it have to show us?
No weapon save the Sword of Light may end the Dark One's life.
Cannot be used. No luminary now. Only he.
This is why they had to seal this away.
Thus cannot kill, but can imprison.
So that's why they had to seal him away. They couldn't kill him.
Friends, lend me thy powers, that I might bind him and banish him forever.
What now, Serenica? What doth the future hold for thee?
The Sword of Light belongeth with the World Tree. I mean to bear it thence. Thereafter, I shall venture forth upon a quest. I shall seek him out. I shall find him. Erdwin, my love, I will be reunited with thee. I swear it.
Oh no. Interesting choice of weaponry. It's not the Sword of Light. I think it's like the Sword of Kings or something?
Time's
Sword of
fear.
Judgment?
I need only shatter it, and... Wherefore? Am I not strong enough?
I know it's while grinding for metal slimes, it's one of the swords you can get.
Would that I might have seen thy face but once more before I passed.
It's kind of, I feel like she's just been kind of, what's the word? She's not been taking care of herself. Oh, this little lad. Oh, all the little lads. Oh. Remember that person who told us how time sphere worked? It was Serenica.
That's so sad.
So Erdwin's lantern was no star, nor was it the Luminary's final resting place.
Oh no!
You've done as you were meant to do, girls. You've given the Luminary the guidance he needed.
We saw it too. We saw what happened to Serenica. What she became.
She's still there, you know, up in that tower. And she still holds the key to defeating the Dark One.
How come you know about all this stuff, anyhow? Didn't it all happen centuries ago?
You're
How
right.
Indeed, my inquisitive young friend. Perhaps I had better show you.
She finally answered the question. Maybe.
Huh? What? You?
Aw, shit! It's Morkant.
Yes, me. Morkant. Erdwin's erstwhile companion.
Dun dun dun! The guy who killed the Luminaries, the one helping us. There we go, Jade asking the question, why would the man who betrayed Erdwin help us? Alright. What you got for us, Morkant?
There was a voice, you see. A voice inside my head. As Erdwin raised his sword to smite the Dark One, it spoke to me. Strike him down, it said. Kill him, and I will grant you power beyond your wildest dreams. I tried to close my heart to those intoxicating words, but before I knew what was happening, my friend lay at my feet. The Dark One's power filled me, corrupted me, poisoned my mind. I became Mordigan. But even then, a part of me held out against the darkness. In time, it took on its own form, and that is who stands before you now. Now Mordigan is defeated, and so I too must fade. But I have one last prophecy for you before
One last prophecy. What's up?
The Timekeeper awaits you, Luminary. In a place north of the World Tree, the power of the Watchers will take you there. Now, go and give the Dark One our hiding, and bring this story to an end at last.
My conscience became a pretty lady.
There he goes. I guess we'd better get moving, huh?
I guess that also explains why we could never actually, you know, see him in the physical realm. It was always his own realm. Learn the Mighty Magic Burst pet power. Nice. Havens above. Let's go. We don't have time to be traveling about right now. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, what you got for us? Pretty sure you're in here anyway. No, you're an elder. I thought it said mayor. Oops. Getting a wee bit ahead of myself here. That's what happens when you missteps. So it's that one up there is the closest one. Now, my friends, here is what real magic power is. An endless waterfall in the sky that doesn't run out. I stepped onto the platform while trying to show it off, but that didn't work out like I planned. And I did it again. I'm trying to step on the not platform. That's what true magic is. Can't let me show off. Of course not.
So, Luminary. Seedlings found? Guidance granted? This scent. Old scent. Familiar. Elder?
Crap, he's awake again.
Scent of Morkant. Well,
Dragon tells Eagle Tap about the visions the sacred seedling showed him and his companions.
suspected, but did not know. Morkant's sorcery was great. Greatest, perhaps. But his heart, torn. Never satisfied. Always craving more. More power. Too much. Now you go to meet with Serenica. Gift for you.
A gift? Oh, that's right. We need the key. That's why we had to go here. Little face on the back.
So this will get us into Serenica's tower, will it?
Thank you very much, Elder Eagle Tap.
Send regards to Serenica. Eagle Taps. Regards.
There he go. There he goes sleeping again. Alright, so this way. Yeah, there it is. I think. Nope. There it is. Thought I could see the tower there. Turns out I couldn't. I saw a cliff wall. Then I see the tower over here. Wonder if the treasure chests are still open here. I can definitely still pick up these items. There we go. All of the little lads crawling up the tower. So let's go around and see what's in this treasure chest. If it's still there, even. No, it's open. I guess since it's a recipe chest, they didn't put something in it. Just in case you you missed it the first go around. I want to skip it, but I don't want to miss dialogue.
It worked. That's grand.
Yeah, there we
Let's
go.
go and meet Serenica, shall we? Come on, laddie. We've a date with destiny.
I wonder if the treasure chests in here have come back. is this that came back? Another chrono crystal for us. Let's go on this path and see what happens. Because there's a treasure chest at the end of this path. I don't remember if it was recipes or an item. This one's open. I think that other one is also open. I know some of you thinking, but Dragon, this was like 3 days ago. How do you not remember what the chests were? Simple. I've played a lot of game in between that time and now. I played a lot of Pokemon. I played a lot of Spyro. And some other stuff. Also, to top it off, turns out ADHD memory, not great. Makes replaying games and movies really good, though. Replaying games and rewatching movies, there we go. Technical terms here. Alright, we gotta go talk with Serenica now.
Are you Serenica?
Serenica? This is not a name I know. State your purpose here.
The Dark One has returned, and, well, we need you to give us the power to save the world.
Save the world.
Do you remember this, Serenica? This was your flute.
I know it. But from where? The memory is faint, but... Yes! It is there. And yet, the flute I remember.
As it turns out, 1,000 years is a really long time.
Different.
It's time for magic to go away.
Mightier. It can play but one melody, but it is a great one, a sacred one, a song of awakening, a song handed down.
I'd want to make like a song joke here, but I don't know which one I would do, so feel free to insert your own.
I think we know that song. Veronica?
We do know that song?
Rejoice! Rejoice! The time is come! Arise! Awaken, Holy One!
We offer unto you the skies,
Oh.
Fly free once more. Arise. Arise.
Looks like she remembered the song. They're playing the song that plays when we fly. Oh, them's a lot of lights. What's happening? Oh, so you have to play the Song of Awakening to give the Sword of Light the power to give Cetacea armor? Yeah, there we go. And what's this? What's on her eye? My full power has been reawakened. Oh, we're back here. On our shiny gold whale.
Oh, Cetacea, darling, you're
It's a
looking
narwhal.
just
It's a
fabulous.
narwhal.
A vision.
A narwhal.
Literally.
Long have I waited, since the time of Erdwin, since the last great clash with Kalasmos.
She spoke to us.
Shh. I think she's trying to tell us something.
Serena's like, shh. Teacher speaking.
But know this. The Dark One is powerful beyond imagining. A trial awaits you. Beneath once mighty Svardsrust. A means to test thy mettle ere the final fight begins. Go to him. Go to Drustan. And when the time comes, when you would pierce the wall that guards him, I stand ready to serve thee.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to Drustan apparently. Justin's apparently around.
A practice scrap or two before the main event sounds like just what we need. I reckon we could do worse than pay Svardsrust a visit.
He's right. This is one battle we can't be too prepared for. Let's go get fighting fit before we take him down.
Yeah, you guys haven't even scratched the surface of your newfound strength in this reality. In this version of events. Does she remember? Are the memories coming back? Master of the Skies! Awarded for unlocking Cetasia's true power and crossing the skies to do battle with Kolasmos at last. Alright. Warriors, rest. What's the current quest objective? Go talk to Drustin. Apparently do this trial. I don't remember if there's a dungeon attached to this or if it's just the trial. Let's go drop a save real quick though, it's been a bit. It's just the trial, okay. If there was a dungeon, then I would say let's go do the ultimate key stuff. And I think we should be fine for the trial, considering I kind of trounced Mortigan. Is it... we'll see. We'll see what the plan is. Actually, you know what? Hold up. We need to go rest. Everyone's got missing MP.
Such.
That's right!
Such despair.
Hey guys, do you remember this? The thing that we technically haven't done?
I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea.
We've seen this already. Is that Shovel Knight? No. It's better than Shovel Knight. Veronica's level 60. I guess it's the level they expect you to be at, or something. Should be fine, though. So we'll put him in. He has 55 points. We'll see what it does with what we're planning on doing. We'll test it. But let's go to Svard's Rust. There we go. It even tells us which one we gotta go in. The seal is gone. The labyrinth entrance. How mysterious. Drustin's Labyrinth, a realm between worlds. Mysterious. Alright. Alright. Where are we going? That's right. I gotta walk like all the way around. Ugh. Yeah, current objective, travel the world until you're ready to face the Dark One at last. We'll do this trial, then ultimate key. Go to Heliodor Castle. We've got a bit to go. Also, I would still technically call this a dungeon, by the way. Because it's not just the trial. It is not. Oh, here you go, you're at the end. This is still technically a dungeon. One point of heckin' damage? Jeez. Doing like nothing.
Heavenly winds fly forth!
I'm so nasty!
There we go. Deal some damage.
Goodness.
It concerns me that Eric was only dealing like 10 damage to that. You thought I would fight you, but no! The answer was no. If there's another room, I'm me backing out. don't think there is, but... Yeah, okay, that's just what I figured. Let's see if this gives us a cutscene. Should. Class must wear Shroud. Shroud of Darkness. No cut shroud, no win. Legendary Legend of Erdwin. Luminary of Legend. Erdwin used Sword of Light. Erdwin cut Shroud. But not normal Sword of Light. Better. Stronger. Super. There we go. That's the piece of info. Many obstacles, but more obstacles await. Journey not end here, only begins. See seedlings, sacred seedlings. Hold hand to seedlings, take you deeper. Trials inside. Difficult trials. Pass trials and win. True power of Luminary. Good luck. So yeah, there's more. That's a lot. That's a stream's worth of stuff there. I'm so glad it's not just me. We can go to Trial Isle now. Now, is it just the castle? Is it the castle or the town? So I can just zoom to the castle. I want to see what this thing you supposedly want me to see is. It's been a bit of a fuss at the castle late, folks seeing a weird shadowy thing floating about the place. Doesn't seem like it means any harm, but no one knows what it is, so people are a little uneasy, which is understandable, I suppose. This thing. Doesn't seem like a fight. So it was in the garden? So that's down here, I think. What the fuck? It's the thing, it seems very interested in that tree for some reason. I wonder what it wants. That's horrifying. I have a feeling I know what it is, because Rogue asked me to do it. But, we'll see.
Why is it that you always thought yourself...
How did I know?
Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted?
Hi, Sanosuke.
Why? Tell me why! Well, no more. I will be second best, no
it even has the memories from this. Ooh.
You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time, it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Huh? So, what did we just see?
At the end there, that looked like the throne room in Heliodor. The place was a ruin. And that man Hendrik was doing battle with. Could it have been Jasper?
I cannot say for certain. Yet I have seen that scene before. Somewhere.
mind may forget, but the heart always remembers. Visions aplenty today on
This shadow.
this
Could it
episode
have something to do with the visions we
of
just witnessed? Come,
Dragon
we
Quest
must
XI
go
S.
after it.
That poor maid. Oh, it didn't turn the camera automatically. Ooh. I feel bad for these people. Is it gonna go through the secret passage? Of course, this is the dresser behind which lies the passage to the king's chambers. Only 2 people besides the king have ever known of its existence. I am one, and Jasper was the other. When we were boys, we would often get up to no good. We hatched a plan to sneak into the king's chambers, but he discovered it and reprimanded us severely. Truly, those were happy times. Jasper and I made a solemn vow that we would protect this kingdom together, and I truly believed that we would. No matter, now we are here, and that shade must have led us here for a reason. It is trying to tell me something. Dragon, we must go to Jasper's old room. There is something I need to see. What's happening here? It's in front of a diary, it looks like. It's a well-worn journal. The entries are written in a neat hand. It is a month now since Hendrik returned from his trading in Puerto Valor. In that short time, he has grown tall, and his bearing is now very that much of a knight. I asked that he spar with me, but I was no match for him. No longer is he merely physically stronger, his sword skills have been honed to an extraordinary degree. But it's not his blows that hurt me the most. No, it was the way he reached out with his hand, with a smile to help me up after he knocked me to the ground, just as he did when we were children. While he was training, I was not idle. I threw myself into my studies, devouring tome after tome on military strategy. But it is never enough. Yet again he has surpassed me. We vowed to serve and protect this kingdom together, but perhaps he has forgotten this. Or does he view it as a childish promise, best consigned to the past with the memories of all we shared? But I have not forgotten. I still imagine us fighting alongside the king to defend the honor of Heliodor. I will not let that dream die. I will do all that I can to make it a reality. So this is Jasper's journal. He writes what his pride would never allow him to say. I must confess I had no idea that this was how he felt. I see now that the darkness had consumed his heart had begun to gather much sooner than I cared to realize. I see now how my actions must have hurt him. If I am not mistaken, the apparition will appear next in the banqueting hall. Might I request that we go there and see if my intuition is correct? Say in here, didn't he? Or was I Banquet hall, something different. Where's the bank? Oh, I didn't think this was the banquet hall. That's such a weird name.
It has been years now since that fateful day, when the darkness first descended and tragedy befell Dundrasil, your home. Jasper and I stood together at the head of the force that succeeded in driving back the monsters and escorting King Carnelian to safety. Little did we know that the man we strove so hard to protect had already been possessed by the fiend Mordegon. Upon our return, His Majesty made me a general for my deeds that day. But I did not rescue him alone. Without Jasper's bravery, all would have been lost. I urged the king to recognize my old friend's valor, but he paid me no heed. Jasper was not rewarded for his bravery. He was ignored, ostracized. This must have been Mordegon's plan all along.
Who called it?
To
I called
wound
it.
Jasper,
I knew it.
let the darkness fester in his heart.
I knew it.
Then use that resentment for his own ends. Why could I not see what my master had become?
I
And why
heckin'
was I
called
so
it.
blind to the darkness consuming Jasper's soul? It is you. Come. We must see where it leads us
I don't remember
next.
if I said it on stream or
sense
if
it
I
has
sent a
something
DM.
important to tell us.
But I know Rogue at least can testify that I called it without knowing this scene. I think I may have sent it to you in a DM on stream. Did it go this way? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it did. Let's keep following the shade. The shadow.
We sparred here back when we were young. Jasper, show yourself.
They say those the monsters take before they've finished their business in this life come back as bitter black spirits. Looks like that's what we're dealing with here. Aye, it's Jasper like as not.
Why? Why did this happen to me?
I'm sensing a horrible, ugly
This
hatred.
is so good.
Careful, everyone.
I don't usually make it my business to fight vengeful spirits, but something tells me we don't have much choice. Let's do this.
This is not your fight. I must face him alone.
Hendrik, that's not the man you knew. It's nothing more than the darkness he left behind him.
A darkness I helped create. A darkness I must destroy. Alone. Let us bring this to an end.
Come, Jasper. It is time at last.
I love that he's wearing the armor for this. Works so well.
Jasper, I must put an end to your suffering. Once and for all.
It's voiced! Yes! Go ahead and get myself a buff. This will make this significantly easier. Ow. We'll see how this fares. I may be able to do a double up. I think I will, just to make this bit faster.
Take heart.
One more turn of buff and then I'll be ready. I may be overthinking this, but whatever. Oh, hello there.
To think that you have fallen safe.
So my attack power is normal. Okay, it's not worth that time setting it all up then.
So this is the power of the darkness. Do not give in. Forward!
I'll do one more. Come on, why would you do that? Nice dodge! Heck yeah! He has no arms. Shit. come on. Is he doing that whenever I get pepped? Is that his thing?
Jasper, can you hear me?
When was it that our paths diverged? Were we truly once allies?
I love this so much.
My voice no longer reaches him. If I am partially to blame for your pain, then it is also my duty to end it.
Hendrik.
Jasper, forgive me.
This is so good. He's deeper into Hendrik's eyes. I love that the animation is labored. That's such good detail. He's fighting.
Your pain ends now.
Again you surpass me. Again you outdo me. Again you leave me behind. The more you bathed in glory, the more brightly you shone, the more I receded into shadow. Do you know what it was that I always wanted? I wanted to be like you.
Jasper, you speak of surpassing me, but in truth it was I who always followed in your wake. I was robbed of my home, my family. I was alone. You were the one who spurred me on in their place, the light that guided me.
You are the same sentimental fool as ever, I see. You do remember that I betrayed you?
How could I forget? I am indeed a fool, but not for that. For not seeing before it was too late. If I had spoken to you, if I had listened, perhaps I could have saved you.
You knew. You always knew. We were born two very different souls. It was that difference that brought us together. As your light grew brighter, mine could only blacken in response. And before I knew it, I felt more kinship with the denizens of the dark you battled so righteously than I did with my own kind. The lure of evil grew, and before I knew it, I had passed the point of no return. I saw then what Mordegon saw, the beauty in the blackness. Shed no tears for me. I seek no sympathy. All I ask is that you answer one question. Do you still consider me your comrade and companion?
Always, friend.
How long I have waited to hear those words. Do you remember the pact we made as boys? Come. It is time we made good on our promise. The two-headed eagle cannot fly with just one wing. From this day forth, my spirit shall stand alongside yours. We will never be apart again.
Oh.
Holy shit, that looks awesome!
That's one heck of a suit of armor. But then those two always were quite the combination.
Forgive my self-indulgence. But know that I have not forgotten my pledge. I shall be... No. We shall be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companions. My oldest friend and I. Together.
Man, I think I may have found a thing that beats what we get later.
Oh, it was long in coming. Far too long. We are united at last.
Twin Eagle armor. The unswerving companion is what this outfit is called. It's so good. I love this. And quite outclasses the general's jacket we had. That's freaking fantastic. Hold on, what happens if I... It's Jasper's sword. From its pommel hangs the token of fealty, glinting in the lights. Oh, that's so good. We don't need the sword. We can get one that looks just like it. Look at the little lad. There you go. There he go. Look at him run. He running. Look at him go. I was really scared of it. There's just something about it that made me really sad. What could have brought it here, I wonder? Whew, that was not what I expected. But I'm still glad I called it. I thought about something. So we have Hendrik standing in the light and Jasper standing in the shadow. However, Hendrik is the one who wears the black armor and Jasper is the one who wears the white. Just adds to the contrast of both of their characters. And I think that's super cool. Because, like, I don't know how those two, aside from, like, morality when they first met, I don't know how more contrasting the characters of Jasper and Hendrik can really get. Like, build and height. Like, Hendrik was taller than Jasper was. Hendrik was more brawn than brain, even though he had a lot of brain. Jasper was more brains than brawn, even with his fair share of brawn. Yeah, pretty much. They are like the yin-yang symbol. It's really good. Alright, I see that. We're definitely gonna have to take some rides through the towns at some point and get some more stuff. But I think, first off, I'm going to save after that, because I don't want to lose that progress. But we're going to go do some Ultimate Key stuff. So I don't think that's going to take too long. Of course, it's IGN, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so. First off, we have one inside the castle. And I don't think 11S adds anymore. Yes, wait until morning. But we have some stuff in the dungeons to go get. All right. There were any chests in here. I can go grab these real quick. There's nothing in those. Dungeons lowered level. What's that? Nothing. We just open that dude's doors. King of the Swindlers. How to make swindlers, kings, scars, and stones. And we got a skull helm. Nice. Next up on the list is Hotto. Now, while I could go around adventuring for 3 hours looking for all the doors, that's not something I want to spend my time doing for stream. Yeah, I didn't think there was one here. There's definitely some events here, but we're not going to quite do those yet. That's definitely going to be... suffice it to say, I think what we'll do is we'll go around and do all of these events, and I think, like, the very last thing we'll be doing is, like, the super boss in Kalasmos. I think that's gonna be the plan. And I'm assuming this super boss exists, because I've heard inklings of it. I have no idea what it is, no idea where to find it. But I think also at this point, I am basically going to just grind all the way up. You gotta defeat Seaman to do the super boss. That makes sense. That's typically how Square does their super bosses, is you gotta beat the main boss first. But I think I'm gonna grind up all the way. Yeah. No, like I said, like, that's what I'm saying. We're doing everything before we do that. Like, Kalasmos and Kalasmos and the super boss are going to be the last things we do. Like, we're doing Tickington, doing the wheel, doing whatever other thing that I forgot about, because I feel like I'm forgetting one thing. Yeah, I feel like I'm only forgetting one thing. Ah, crap, I thought this was the right way. Too worried about the monsters, but it's just like, just for various different events, I do want to be a very high level. That way I'm not, you know, going, ah crap, I can't do that right now, or ah crap, I'm worried that I'm not going to be a high level to do that. We're just going to be like, nope, we can do everything. Because it's kind of basically how I've played this before. It's just like, no, I just grinded up to like level 80, and then it's like, oh wait, I have other things I can go do. Whoops. Well, we've done the main story without wiping. Now, I'm not really concerned about... Oh no, something chicanery happened in post game. What? Hold up, which way was I supposed to go? I must have missed a passage or something. Alright. Here we go. Watch this, another boss. What is this, dude? Don't really want to fight you. We got some doors to open. Oh, look at that! Little tackle bro just hiding in there. An Uber killing machine. Jeez. Okay then.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Thank you. Very rude of you, sir. Yeah, I either need to upgrade my weapons or I need to do some grinding. One of the two, because the enemies that I am caring about, I'm not dealing a lot of damage to them.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
I'll go ahead and take the chance. There we go. So that took way longer than it should have to kill.
Even greater.
Oh, we have 8. I thought we had 10. Well, we can't get anything to reveal other skill things, which is what I want for Sylvando, so no can do there. You've clocked me, haven't you? Please don't eat me, I don't taste very good. Just act like you never saw me. Just a second, you're the luminary, aren't you? Oh, praise the one who controls the clocks. But what am I waiting for? The password I found is... Now visit Wheelbrook via the altar of the Heavenly Bride. How many toggles do we have? Yeah, I know that's DQ5. Passwords. Host restoration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more to go. And only 2 whose locations we don't know. So I'll have to go to all the places and look. what I may do when I'm grinding is just go to all of the railway stations, because that's probably where a couple of them are at, and just go, hey, that's where they're at. Don't talk to them. We'll do it on stream. The restoration of cobblestone is a thing that we can do. We'll also be doing that on stream. I don't remember what it entails, but we'll be doing it. One of these is a malicious Pandora's box, and I don't want to mess with it yet, so... Field Manual. Field Marshal's Finery and Field Marshal's Footwear. It probably sounds like something for Hendrik. Peep is actually the one you want. Peep tells you what's inside the treasure chest. Nose for treasure tells you how many treasure chests are in a given area. Red is monster, yellow is gold, blue is item. Next on the list, how long is this list actually? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. This is what I think we'll do. So I'll head over to Gondolia. I know there's something we can do there, and I think that's what we're going to call it. Because this definitely seems like it's going to take a bit. I don't know what this is about. But we should probably go check it out. What's happening here? Let's see what happens with this. We'll free Gondolia. Nah, I don't think Scorched Earth is necessary for this. These guys don't have much defense, so I can take them out somewhat normally. Incredible offense, apparently. Swoosh again. Jeez, how much HP do you dudes have? Hit you for like 600. There you go. No. Bad. Let's take him out. I think Habit Ball's gonna do more. There we go.
Another one bites.
Another one bites, indeed. Alright, so where are the other monsters? Oh, it's this jerk. A lethal armor.
Our work isn't done yet.
Can I poison you? I can, in fact, poison you. Going to withdraw some MP from you, from the MP bank. I'll go ahead and throw a divide in there. Let's make sure I take him out. So I don't know how much HP these things have. Again, take some MP from you. I love the new voice lines. They can get confused from that? Excuse me? I did not know that. Did not know they could get confused from Have a Ball. Look at that 2400 damage that was not needed, but I did anyways because fuck it. More of these jerks. Let's go ahead and do this. Have a ball.
Enjoy the show, darlings! Ta-da!
We're gonna be taking these guys out fast. What? Oh, come on. Whenever I'm confused, I can't hit for shit. And when I do for like 1 damage. That's bullshit.
We did it, darlings!
There's that guy up there. There's this guy. Still probably at least 3 more encounters total. Maybe 4.
You want some?
Perhaps this will help.
Ow. It's like half his HP.
Not gonna like this!
What's up, Will? Ow. Let's go ahead, just straight up victimizer here. Dang. All that damage, he's not even dead yet.
There we are, all better.
Falcon Slash for the road.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright, let's see how good we do against this guy. Adonis?
We can do this.
Interesting name. Yeah, kabuff it is. I was like, do I want a kabuff? And I'm like, yeah, I do. I want to do Cobra Strike, but let's do Hustle Dance. No, this is not the Cobblestone quest thing. I was here for a, an ultimate key door, and I forgot this was here. But this is part of the Cobblestone quest in general.
You're not gonna like this.
So it is something I had to do eventually anyway. Just overall. There we go. Divide for sure. We're gonna make sure we kill this thing. And we don't really need full heal yet, because more heal is more than good enough right now. Ow, jeez. Well, no defense down, I guess, but...
This is it!
Ah, I missed one of the giant hits. Would have been 1,000 damage, an extra 300. Let's go for some big damage. Keeps blocking one of them. Little jerk. This will do more damage on his next turn just in case I don't kill him. Well, I hoped it would anyway. Shield's paying dividends over here. Have I ever mentioned shields are really good? Yeah, I got him.
Did I do all right?
So at least one more encounter. Most probably two. Probably one more farther down the road. And nice, he's confused. Goes even more confused, so he procced it twice. Came to his senses, but now he's poisoned. I throw some wind at him. This guy's having a hell of a day. And some glowing guy wearing a yellow jacket just hit him twice. Oh man. This guy's having a morning.
You're not gonna like this.
He's like, fine, I'm gonna put you guys to sleep. Yep, one more. Probably those smog bonnets again. There he is. The jerk. Yeah, we're gonna pour some NP out.
Divine restitution!
This should do it, hopefully. Or just all pile on one. Then that'll kill him. Yes, there we go.
Wonderful.
Go. I'm gonna put some skill points into Holy Protection for when that becomes useful. He doesn't really need to be. He doesn't really need to have MP conservation. He's a boss killer. That's what I've been using him for. If you use him with boomerangs, then I'm not sure. But all of his stuff is like, let me use a lot of MP this one time to either deal a lot of damage, or let me just make this sigil. Is there another one? Where have I not been? Is there one over on the docks or something? This little jerk hiding over here. Knives on bosses, boomerangs on enemies.
Oh, yeah!
I could do the wild side if I really wanted to be mean. Alright, one more hit should kill that dude. Not from Serena, but... There we go!
Did I do all right?
Is there another one hiding over in a corner somewhere? Is he over here? There he is. There's so many of these things. Ugh. I definitely remember doing this when I had absolutely no issue with it. Like 1 Giga Gash would take out half their HP. Kind of like Legos. It's a bit harsh on Legos. These Legos are fun.
Who else wants some?
Are there more? Get what we came here for real quick. Hi, Mimi. Just sworn there was a taco around here. Maybe it's only when the village is safe. Oh, duh, that dude right there. I'm blind. I spare no expense. This guy is not gonna feel great.
Mountain mover! Enjoy the show, darlings! Ta-da!
This should do it. Here we go. If that didn't do it, Mountain Mover would have.
Did I do all right?
Ugh. So I tell you, you fight all the monsters and save Gondolia! Save God's to you. When I order everyone to evacuate, I don't think they ever come back. No, signore. I have no words to express how grateful we are. Said you must take this, per favore. It's not much, but we give with you with love. A thunderstorm sword. I think that's Eric's thing that we'll never use. Alright. Let's go back here, because I remember there being a toggle. Yeah, there he is. Where's that dude? There he is. Little Metallotoggle. Oh, Tickle Talk, Master Luminary, you'll never believe the hijinks involved in getting my mitts on this passwords. Tenton via the Altar of the Undeciphered? I don't even have a clue to what that's gonna be, so it's probably 10. There we go. Finally get to rest up a bit. This one. Anywho, how long have we been going? 3 hours, just over. We have more ultimate key stuff to get. I have a lot of grinding I need to do to make sure we're ready for everything. So I'm not having to hold back and go, I can't do this because I haven't grinded. So I don't know. If I'm not done grinding tomorrow, by the time I would stream, then there's either no stream or we're going to be doing more Dust and Elysian Tale, because I still have to complete tough mode on that. That's going to be fun though. I do enjoy playing that. So, you can always check out Discord or Twitter to see what I'm doing. But let's go find us someone to host. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.